Yo, what's up? This your boy $2 Fabo, Bankhead Fabo, D4L Fabo. Man, I'm about to do the keys of the night. Like, y'all already know what it is, man. Come on through for a talk. Oh!
If I told you cocaine numbers, you would think I was lying. If I told you cocaine numbers, you would think I was lying. Players from the side stack G's, man. Like all I got is stack big G's, man. If I told you cocaine numbers, you would think I was lying. If I told you cocaine numbers, you would think I was lying. It's going down. From the side stack G's, man. Like all I got is stack big G's, man.
Play with him. You ready? Don't play with him. If I can remember which way to go. To your left.
You already know. You already know why. I'm trying to tell you. What? I'm trying to figure out where to start. So let me ask you this here. I always ask these questions, so I gotta go right into it.
Yeah.
Because you hear what? Like the creativity, the artistry, the ear for music, the fucking eye for fashion.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot to be digested in that sentence. You feel me?
Yeah.
So what actually started you? You know what? What type of music did you grow up on? Let's go there first.
Man, I grew up on the old school song, man. You know, singing for your mama.
Mm-hmm.
You know, doing all that stuff right there, man. I grew up on that stuff. And, you know, your mama make you come down in the living room. You know, boy, get down here and sing that song.
You performing for the family.
Yeah, man. The Al Greens, the Isley Brother. My granddaddy had this Isley Brother tape, man, the greatest hits, man. And I am telling you, he just let it play, man, until the tape came out. Then he put something on it, and it started back playing. I was like, it. So I came up off of that, man. You know, just singing around the house.
Well, now we know you from the West Side.
Yeah.
We know you from Bankhead. But what part you from specifically? You know what I'm saying? For the niggas that's in the city, y'all gonna know.
I'm from Bankhead Court. I'm from the apartments.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm from the apartment.
Oh, you right down the street from the stores and all that.
Right down the street from the Blue Flame. You know,
why? I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about that. Even actually maybe back today. You know that store right before the interstate.
Yeah.
Like Gladfield Barbershop. Then I don't know what happened. They got shut down. Kind of way. Yeah. Boy, it was going down right there, boy.
They had to shut the store down there. You know, they shut the store down. I rolled by there one day, and they had everything out front.
I was like, shit, nigga.
They had everything out front. They put them people out of there. You know,
all the way. It was, man, that shit got a little angle, so it got out of control.
I don't think they could have did nothing, though. You know,
nah.
I don't think they could have did nothing about it or whatever. You can't keep niggas out in front of the store.
No, hell no.
They ain't going.
All you got to tell niggas, man, look, somebody just got to break some bread somewhere. And nigga know what the business is, so they gotta something got to happen.
Yeah.
So do you remember your first show? Like, actually, I'm moving too fast. Let me slow myself up. How did you meet or become, or like with D4L? What's the story of D4L?
I was doing talent shows and stuff like that, whatever, and I met Raheem the Dream. You feel what I'm saying?
Raheem, what's happening?
Shout out to Raheem the Dream. You know, Raheem the Dream put us on. You feel what I'm saying?
You wouldn't sign me. No, real shit. That's Raheem. Raheem, my dog. Look,
what man?
I'm a rapping. Raheem.
You ain't even gonna wait to say that. You just gonna
No, that's my dog. I just talked Raheem like last week.
Right out.
I had to. I was in on. This nigga stupid. He told not to sign. Outkast came to Folk Out Stay Homecoming.
Yeah.
And Goody Mob performed in Macon at the Peacock.
Yeah.
So then after that shit, we had battle, had some fun with it. Well, I was pretty damn dope back there.
Yeah.
And Bernard, I think, was one of their managers at the time. They was with Family Tree.
Family Tree.
I don't know if you remember Family Tree. That was Tamika, Blue, all of them.
Nah.
Yeah, so basically then Raheem, he used to always come down and perform for Lake Tobasaki.
Yeah.
On Father's Day.
Yeah. Raheem was the shit back in the day.
What?
Yeah.
Man, between him, Kilo,
they had that whole era.
They had that shit locked.
Yeah.
Shout out Kilo too, Shadi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many of y'all. Taz was happening, Kizzy, TTG. A-Dog was, man, it was nigga, that was the same.
So you was in that whole little mix right there.
Yeah, I got a deal with Universal, but Raheem had a chance to get me.
Yeah, Tight for Life.
Oh man, already. Yeah. Tight the deal already. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. But go ahead, I didn't interrupt the story. I had to tell mine. Every time I talk to Raheem on the phone, I say that. Boy, you ain't signed.
Yeah. Me and Dro, we used to be freestyling against each other in Bankhead and in Etheridge, and the homeboy took us to Raheem. And we formed a group called Tight for Life Training Camp. Me, Dro, and my homeboy Tommy.
That dope, man.
And and so when that didn't
y'all
work
get
out,
Atlanta history.
When that didn't work out, I used to always tell her to do girl songs or whatever. But we were killing people on every song, you know what I mean?
Right, I can believe.
And so
so Dro wasn't even fucking with he hadn't.
Yeah, Dro. This in the beginning. In the beginning.
So ain't no grand hustle yet.
So I think
and ain't no
I think they was already people, but we hadn't got to nowhere near that stage yet. You know what I mean? We were still young, and I think this is like '99. This is the year. This is '99, 2000.
Yeah,
and Drummer had the It's on the Map,
and
all that, and the Left, Right, Left.
Yep.
That was jumping and all of that, and we was on the bench. You know what I'm saying?
Was up next.
We was up next.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's history right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I ended up, when that situation, me and Rock good friends too, but that situation didn't work at the time, and I ended up, back on the block, back out there. And ran in the low, I was already I was coming up there every week trying to beat these groups and stuff, and they were coming out of Born Home.
Where was y'all performing at that time? Like when you was
we was at
shows?
the Pool Palace. We was at the Pool Palace.
Yeah.
DJ T-Rock cranking it up.
What's happening, T-Rock?
And we'll go over there every week, and Low them over there. Low was already 900 deep. Like I was a draft pick. You got to think I'm a draft pick,
right?
Like Low just snatched me out the club, man. I ended up going to the apartment. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I used to hang out with his sister. Goddamn, we was in the program together, and so I went in Born Home saying, I know her, and she goddamn plugged me up or whatever, and it was history for that.
Yeah, that's them Pool Palace days. Well, you go in that motherfucker. You get a picture of Corona with the tequila shots.
You gotta get the blue motherfucker.
Yeah. Go up all the way through.
You gotta get the blue motherfucker. You gotta get the blue motherfucker. That blue motherfucker, boy. You got to get you a picture of blue motherfucker. You get the whole picture of draft.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, $5.
Yep.
Boy, y'all walking down the street sideways.
All the
girl
way.
throwing up behind you.
So at this time, Atlanta coming into its own, but it's really still being molded at the same time.
Yeah. You had a lot of cats on the scene. Ludacris tearing the scene up.
Well, Luda was still on the radio at that time, I think, right?
Yeah, nah.
Luda. He wasn't Chris Lover no more.
Nah, he was throwing them bowls and all that by then, or whatever. He had done became an entity by then. To us, I felt like he was already he was
there. So the sound was
genius. And so that whole scene or whatever was just blowing up. We didn't call it snap or whatever. We were geeking.
I'm glad you said that.
We were geeking.
So my partner asked me the other day. We was talking about you. Now, the argument was, is you the creator of geek music or snap music? That was the argument. And I'm on some just to play that he's definitely geek, but maybe a part of snap.
Let me give you a short story.
Yes.
We in the club just lit. You feel what I'm saying? Where the whole geek thing came from, what I did was transform. I'm already doing the two-step. They take this two-step and turn it into everything. By the time I get out of jail, I look like I got competition. I was like, shit. I come back to the club with a whole new bag of tricks. You feel what I'm saying? And I got way better. And that's when you get the bet you can't do it like me yet. Like, they were doing it, but they couldn't do it like me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So with the geeking thing, they were telling me not to say that. Like, nobody was thinking about saying
at that time, though, nobody radio play. You thinking about all of those things.
Nobody went thinking about saying geek, period, because you looked at it as somebody doing dope, crack or something back then. And I'm looking at my family, going through this same struggle. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I tell myself, I smoke more blunts than my uncle goddamn. Whatever he looking for, and then we buying bottles.
I'm geeking.
We buying bottles of liquor. He could just barely get him a paint, but he just gonna drink it all and fall out. he gone. You know, he gonna drink here quick.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I felt like, you know, we geeking too. You know, and I put it in the song. And they used to, I'm good. And they used to always say, you know, they keep saying, they come out on stage, hey, tell him don't do that spaceship song. Or whatever, you know, they used to be saying, don't do the spaceship song. Even at the club or whatever, nigga, you be standing around like, man, what the fuck he saying, man? Wait, what are you doing, crack? Nah, I'm like, nah, nigga, you know, we geeking too. We smoking weed, we popping here, we
but that was such an innovative situation. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy.
The radio come out on stage.
I don't know how they even...
They come out on stage at big major shows and like whisper, like, you can't do the spaceship song. Like, you know, and I'm like, man, this my struggle. But now you hear geeking every song, like, you know, the way I wanted it, I intended for it to be used.
You created
the way I said it. You see what I'm saying?
You created that movement.
It's just like that lets you know when never no snap music. It will always geek music.
That was a hell of a damn answer. Now I ain't gonna flip. Like first time I heard it, that shit fucked with me. I was like, yeah. Cause everybody know me. That if you watch the show, y'all already know how I get down. I don't hide shit, nigga. I drink, I smoke, I be popping pills, all that.
Boy,
shit.
you heard him. It wasn't on hiding there, man. I don't know what he talking about. He all by himself. He all by himself.
I be up through there. I'm going goddamn goddamn travel.
I was hanging out with my partner one night and I experienced something, you know what I mean, and I shared it with the world. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm glad they liked it.
I feel that. Yeah. I love how you said it.
Just one night, bro. I'm telling y'all about one night.
One night. I heard that song. I was like, nigga, we do that every night. Real shit.
Boy, he'll lit.
All the way. But I'm like, we do that every night.
We do that every night.
But that was that.
Every night.
Just real talk. It was every night.
Yeah.
I am a little lit. I'm about to go too deep. But every night, this how niggas be hanging out. We out, you know what I'm saying? We whooping all night long. Shit, nigga gotta stay up 3 days. Boy, you try to make play, you try to get that check. You feel me?
Yeah.
Boy, that song is on in blast, nigga.
Yeah. Man, I leave the Pool Palace at
motivational song now.
Walk down in front of the Pool Palace to D4L Studio because it was right by, you know,
right across the street,
through. And I sleep in that studio at that time or whatever. So, you know, I'm in there every day, all day. So, you know, that's just one of them mornings, 6 o'clock in the morning, you know, they be like this. They come through there. And that was it, man.
So how did you, so Low bring in, y'all formed the, really, I mean.
Low built the studio. Like, I'm telling you, like this nigga said, built the studio, he built it. You know, he got the equipment. He went and got engineered.
When you pulled up to the studio today, you made me think. Low's a friend of mine, a really good friend.
Yeah.
When you pulled up to the studio today,
good dude, man.
R.I.P. And I saw you backing in, I saw the Audi.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing I thought about was Low.
Yeah, that's my dog,
White
man.
House.
That was my dog, man. Definitely, man. You know, real legend in the game, man.
Would you have ever thought that y'all would impact the fucking music business like this, though?
we just want to get out, bro. You know, we out here, you know, looking at what's going on. Low look like every rapper already. And, you know, it was just, it was what it was. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We definitely, it definitely was a struggle in the beginning because bro got locked up. We had the Bitch Can't Do It Like Me out for about a year.
Yeah.
And
y'all moving around traveling everything.
We know they gonna blow.
Oh, you still in the city trying to get it going?
Yeah, we still had blow. Then a couple of got locked up. I got locked up. You know, they came and got me from the Dirt Award.
A lot of y'all don't remember the Dirty Award. I remember the Dirty Award.
I'm like, bro, I'm with my mama. It's a proud moment. Like, they ruining it.
So let me ask, okay, now, little time passed, you out, everybody out.
Yeah.
Now you start to see the bookings is coming, the radio bumping you, did you? You feel me? Like, what was the first big show y'all did?
Probably Birthday Bash.
That's big.
We snuck in Birthday Bash and
hold on, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
Okay. The question was what the first big show you did. So y'all didn't get booked for Birthday Bash.
Nah.
You snuck in Birthday Bash.
Snuck in Birthday Bash.
Please tell, this is a slab hustler.
Yeah.
Please tell this story.
Yeah, we snuck in Birthday Bash at Lakewood and somebody called us on stage and we lit it up.
And the city already knew what it was, too, didn't it?
Yeah.
That is crazy as fuck. Fuck a booking, bitch. Yeah. This us.
Yeah.
Y'all just took the day off.
But, you know, we already knew it was lit. Everybody knew who we was. We was already, everywhere. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all already hood superstar.
Yeah, it was already nice. And so goddamn, by the time the Laffy Taffy dropped, everything changed. Like,
tell us, I want to know about that. See, you done went too goddamn fast. Let me show you. I got to know about that session.
Yeah.
How did that go down? Y'all did it at the studio?
Yeah,
I'm talking about over on Bankhead.
No, I came from the club with a broad one night, and I dropped the verse.
Where y'all was at? Where you was at?
Yeah,
I want you to set the scene.
I came from Babes. I think it was Club Babes. And
for the industry.
It ain't nothing but about 3 mile drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You pull around the corner or whatever. And we stayed in there for a little while. K-Rab had left the beats early.
What's happening, K-Rab?
He left two tracks. The tracks were On The Man.
Yeah.
And Laffy Taffy.
I'm the man. I'm the man.
Those were the two tracks. Those were the two tracks that was on that CD.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I recorded the Laffy Taffy on there, and Below locked up. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
Low hit a song. Low like, nah, y'all can't put that out, cuz we ain't had no girl song.
Right at all. Y'all
but that's just me in the studio messing around. But Mook B wouldn't let me erase it. I was like, man, let me do another verse.
Who was engineering?
I just dropped it on the computer right there. Whatever, we eventually had to read.
Was y'all engineering yourselves?
Yeah, we were engineering everything.
Y'all was doing it all
I'm
yourself.
running from the booth to back and
hitting
forth.
The goddamn space bar, the buttons.
I just got the CD that Brett left. You know what I mean? And me and the girl
in
there,
y'all one track.
But we had the song. We had the song probably. When they heard it, they came in and recorded some verses to it and stuff. I come in and do the same thing. But when Low heard the song, he was like, man, y'all don't put that out then. So we were going around performing The Bitch Can't Do It Like Me, and we'll do that song last, just to fill up the songs. You feel what I'm saying? And it started taking over the show.
Yeah. That is crazy as hell.
And by the time Low got out,
how long was he locked up at that time?
Yeah, probably about a year, somewhere in there, 2 years, somewhere in there. I think it was a year and a half. So yeah, some change.
Was he the CEO? Everything going on?
Yeah, low CEO. Period. You know what I mean? So that shit was dope, man. We never even respected that shit, man. We get to the shows, whatever, the girls just start going crazy when they Laffy Taffy come on, and the nigga like, man, we telling Low the song blowing up. Low still didn't want to hear it, but when he got out though, he seen the wave though and jumped right on board, put everything behind him to make it happen. And that's that genius mind. Him and D Money.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about this song.
Yeah.
That when folks actually dance.
Yeah.
Like these days, these niggas ain't dancing in the club, but these niggas something else about it.
You got a lot of I think it's changing a little bit. It's changing a little bit now. You got a lot of dance competition. It depends on what club you go to. You got some clubs, that. But when you get to the club now, man, there's a lot of people, bust out and dances and stuff. I'm seeing it happening in a lot of clubs or whatever.
But you traveling, you every which way.
Yeah.
Your schedule goddamn tight like that booty.
But I think people want to have fun, man. It's just life is life, man. We have to deal with it.
There's a lot going on, right?
Yeah. Man, I'm fighting for alien rights.
Talk about it.
I'm fighting for alien rights. And I feel like I landed on this planet or whatever. They got my spaceship somewhere. They won't give it back. And I got to stay. So, hey, I want my rights.
I feel you. I'm laughing, but you for real.
Yeah. Facts.
That's what make it crazy.
Yeah, man. Facts, man.
So now Laffy Taffy taking off like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit going crazy.
Yeah.
What's your next one? What happens after that?
Well,
overall?
I mean, the Laffy Taffy was just a big entity in itself. You feel what I'm saying? It was hard to get away from just that. It was up there for so long.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Who out the camp dropped the next thing? Or was it you?
Yeah. I mean, when Shawty Low went on and did some great stuff or whatever.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
He heard that other beat with them.
With the Day Know, winning the BET Award and all of that, man, holding it down, man. So, that shit was dope.
I mean, I'm going to tell you when I felt the movement that was going on.
Yeah.
I think it was BET Award.
Yeah.
DJ actually.
Yeah.
Came out and he did the whole. That shit was cold. I said, okay.
DJ my homeboy, man, good people.
Hey, listen, I ain't talked to Uncle in a minute. I need to holler at him. That was my dog.
Yeah.
That was my dog right there.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That boy Unc going crazy, man. Unc got some new stuff or whatever too. We got a song called Believe. And what's the other
man,
song?
these niggas is holding out on us.
Yeah.
They holding out on
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Well, you know where your fans, everybody want that Woody
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, man. You know, you gotta go out there and get it, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know, when they love you, they love you. But stop!
Yeah. I'm glad we said that right there. This episode is brought to y'all by Le Troubadour.
The Troubadour.
The Moscato. This brand is built specifically for legends.
Yeah, you already know, man.
If you're an upcoming artist and you on here, you done got the fuck down in real life.
Yeah, man.
We honor and salute you. You is a legend.
That's some good shit, man. That's some
Yeah,
good
yeah.
shit.
This Fabo right here.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man.
Wait till y'all see the new covers for Facebook. It's gonna be crazy. And it salutes musical legends.
Hey, man,
Look up the meaning of the Troubadour.
Check this out, man. You know, it's gonna be everywhere. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know I gotta get a little deeper now.
Yeah.
What was your first big bag in rap?
What was the first big bag?
Yeah, one that made you say, "Damn, this shit real."
Man,
Nigga.
shit, the first bag was great. You know what I mean?
What was the first bag then?
You gotta think any nigga coming from the hood or whatever, you know, when it come, you know, it come. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, when it come, you gotta be ready for it. So yeah, every bag and the first bag, you know what I mean? That was the best one for me, you know, because I was coming from nothing.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that's a special bag.
Yeah.
That's the one to let you got down.
Yeah.
That's the motivational bag.
Yeah, and it's been a continuous bag.
Damn right. I love it. Now, geek music is alive.
Yeah.
Not just alive. This shit is thriving.
Yeah.
And it has a driver and a leader at the helm.
Yeah. You got a lot of man. 2 Chainz hit me up, whatever, you know what I mean, and with his new video.
I love it. I love that shit.
Yeah, and we
crazy.
We ended up doing the infomercial right in the beginning or whatever, you know, and I thought that was dope.
What my wife say, sit, dent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bill.
You is crazy as hell.
Fabo said.
But I mean, the intro on it, actually, I looked at that video and I said,
yeah,
this nigga's an actor too.
Huh?
You ever thought about that?
I mean, I'm already acting. I'm in the new Finesse 2 with Zaytoven.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. We
What's happening, Zay?
Yeah, we doing the
Nuke?
Yeah. Shout out to Al Nuke. Shout out to Zay. You know what's up, Roland?
Yeah.
We went out there. They let me play the video director.
Nigga.
And
I got to see
I went and nailed it, bro. You know, I think it's on 2-8, and it's going down.
Yeah, I saw. I noticed like Tubi.
Yeah.
All of these different artists are looking back and saying this nigga is a trendsetter.
Yeah, man.
And they showing so much love. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's a beautiful thing.
How did the Tootsie Slide with Drake, right?
Oh.
How did that even come about?
The
remix,
the remix actually came from my homeboys, you know, and they put it together, Vintage Tunes.
Okay.
And they sent it to I think it was Sean Paul, and Sean Paul let me know. He said, "Man, Fabo might be good for this or whatever." And they sent it to me. I knocked it out. I sent it to Swamp Izzo. Swamp Izzo sent it to Jelly.
What's happening? God damn, when that bitch here touching all the legends.
Yeah, and
Swamp the Jelly though.
It's been playing ever since or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And it's dope.
I'm loving this shit. Like, how was it working with we just talked about it, but I want to go back.
Yeah.
You know, with 2 Chainz on the video shoot.
Oh man, I came in, you know, knocked it out or whatever. We did 2 different versions or whatever, and I was in and out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bro came in and laid his shit and did it. It was beautiful the way it was, because it was 2. We was in the same place, but it was 2 completely different sets. And we knocked it out, bro. So yeah,
I'm loving it.
It was a great experience, man. Shout out to 2 Chainz, boy. That's a good dude.
Yeah. I see you moving around so much, man.
Yeah.
Like when I type your name in, I see so many different live performances.
Yeah.
I see you out there dancing, doing your thing.
That's what it's about.
It looked like you love it.
Yeah.
Have you ever lost love for the game?
Can't never lose love for the game or whatever. You wake up every day, man. You eat, you breathe it. You know, when I'm sitting at home, I'm writing. I get up in the morning, I walk in the studio. Even if I don't do nothing, I just look at it. You know.
Yeah. I like that.
You know. So yeah, you eat, you breathe it, bro. I can't never lose that passion.
Oh, You've been watching Versus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I got a few different theories, but I'm gonna hit you like this.
Yeah.
First, what's your favorite Versus?
Man, it's got to be the Jeezy Gucci.
Mine too. It's just because it's so personal, so home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Georgia, so
I like the Bone Thugs and 3-6 too. I thought that one.
I knew that was gonna take off too. I remember when I say that, I knew it was gonna take off in the way it did.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to come back. I was hoping it did, but
I thought it was dope.
that shit was super dope.
I thought it was dope, man.
Who got it? Who won that?
Man, they both did a great job.
Who won now? That's all. I know what you're saying. They both did. They both. I don't like what happened.
I grew up off of both of them, man. So,
who your favorite artist?
Who my favorite artist?
Or the most I don't want to ask that question. I want to ask who inspired you the most? Damn, the favorite. Who inspired you the most?
I would just say more James Brown, Michael Jackson, Jackie Wilson. I was looking at these type of characters.
We can't run past.
But that's the characters
we can't run past that. Did he just say Jackie Wilson?
Yeah, the Why My Move.
He said Jackie Wilson. See, a lot of people out there, take your time, go back and look at Jackie Wilson. See, we on some.
You had to Why My Move.
Everybody say to Michael Jackson, but this nigga said Jackie Wilson. He a true. That's some true shit.
Yeah.
A lot of folks don't even know who that is.
Yeah, man. Jackie Wilson was a legend. Gotta go check him out.
Nigga, your moves is crazy.
Yeah.
I fuck around and see you perform, and I want to pop me one. But we don't
I
say
be geeking, man. They like the Holy Ghost.
Man, double stack? No, I want a double stipe.
Yeah, I be geeking, man. They like the Holy Ghost. When I'm out there, I just catch it, bro. It's like you can't see everything like it. I feel it or whatever. It ain't dancing. I don't know how to dance.
I just love how the fans interact with you.
I got moves though. I got a couple of moves though.
I know it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. I've been seeing it.
I got a couple moves.
Out of all the artists you work with, right?
Yeah.
Who did you have the most fun working with?
Man, all of them. It's a blessing to be in this game, man. You gotta understand. You wake up in the morning, then everything gets extra. Okay.
Then if it was any artist that you could work with right now, who would that be?
Well, I don't work with them. I don't work with them.
What about let's talk new artists like Nardo Wick. Yeah. Let's talk about all of the new ones. Who you like? Who you listening to? Who in your playlist?
Man, shit, man. Sometimes I just go to the top 100 and let it ride, man. I'm loving where music at right now.
I'm loving it too.
Yeah.
But I think you influenced that a lot.
Yeah.
The feel to not be afraid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when we was coming up, we kind of stayed in this box.
Yeah. I'm an old
guys
school
like
dude.
you.
I'm still playing my UGK. I'm still playing my UGK.
Speaking of UGK, Thursday is the battle. UGK.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
8-Ball MJG.
I'm still on the old No Limit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was in prison in '98, the whole '98. So everything Master P dropped, Skullduggery, Cain and Abel. Like I'm listening to all of that, bro. Like Forever Top Authority.
Man.
Like I
just say Dave Family, Top Authority.
Yeah, man. Do or Die. Like
man,
I remember coming out the trap.
R.I.P. Johnny.
Man,
I love him. Do or Die.
Yeah,
nigga,
man.
He talk about that goddamn Flint to fucking everywhere.
I'm talking about come out that bitch. Do you want to ride? Man,
in the
they had the beat in the cut and go boom, like you just laying over there. Yeah. Go.
This shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
Do you ever get tired of folks saying, "Why you a legend? Why you the shit? Why?"
I ain't, boy. Who? I'm still here. I'm still here.
Tell me about your plans. Like what you got coming up?
Right now, man. I'm working on the project. Right now, we doing the wine.
That right.
I'm
Troubadour. Ask for it right now.
Yeah, I'm working on my own movie too, man. And we doing the series. As you know, I got the internet, going crazy with the comedy videos and stuff.
Yeah, what you tell them on now?
Boy, stop! You ain't doing that! And yeah, man,
I love it.
It's just great right now. Just having fun, bro. That's what it's about. Longevity.
Yeah. If it was one thing in the industry that you've done, as long as you've been in the industry, what would that thing be that you could change?
You don't change a thing, boy. That shit beautiful.
I know that's right. That's the right answer. Here, because without that answer, you're not here.
You're gonna have to learn. You feel what I'm saying? When you out here, you're gonna have to get out here and grind. You gotta watch your health. You gotta be able to work it out a little bit. You know what I mean? So you don't go out there and break down while you're trying to do it. You feel me? And I think
you done really broke that Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, hard work pay out, man. Hard work pay out, man. You know, them bitches goddamn break they Laffy Taffy. You know?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
I gotta say this before we go, man. For me to grow up, right?
Yeah.
And not know you.
Yeah.
Listen to the music, be so inspired.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so happy to not just be here with you,
Yeah.
but to have witnessed the success of it all and to witness the homage that they paying you now.
Yeah.
Because you deserve it all, dude.
Man, I just wake up every day, man, and thank God that, you know, I got to see another one and I try to do something else special.
Yeah. Shit, you are special, nigga. You gave birth to a fucking whole genre of music. I don't know how much more special it get than that.
Yeah.
You are Atlanta, nigga.
Good shit.
You are Georgia.
ATL hope. ATL hope.
You Georgia.
ATL.
And dude, I just gotta make sure I let you know that on this end, just bottom line, we appreciate you.
Good shit, man.
Dude, you the shit. Where your cup at? Well, you gotta pour some wine. Pour some wine on that cup.
Stay tuned.
Pour some wine on that cup.
Stay tuned, man. You know.
Hey, when we come back with part 2, boy, it's gonna be even more. Look here. Y'all know what the business is.
The truth.
Salute true king of the nightlife. You know what I'm saying?
Kings of the nightlife.
You already know it.